Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to recreate the fox eye look. I walk you through my techniques, what kind of brushes I use, and all that jazz. So if you enjoy this video, please consider leaving a subscribe and hit that like button down below. It means so much to me. I plan on uploading each and every week, every Thursday. So without further ado, let's get started in today's video. So it's gonna be all about the eyes. We're going to be making a foxy cat eye type look. I know this was like a big deal last year, and I'm not so sure if it's kind of still going on this year, but I figured why not try it and just teach you guys my version of the foxy eye and how I achieve it. I more so like to go more on the natural, not natural because it doesn't look natural, but nothing too crazy. I don't like to go in too dark, but yeah, this is just my version of it. So we're gonna go ahead, and what you'll need is some of these, and essentially what this is eye tape. This is specifically the elf eye tape. I got it on clearance from Target for like $2. If you don't have eye tape, don't worry, you can use normal tape. Just kind of rip it off and then put it on a piece of clothing or on your skin before you put it underneath your eye, just so it's not as sticky. I just find these to be easier to use because I never have tape around. I don't know why. The next thing you'll need is like dark eyeshadow. Honestly, you could do this with any color eyeshadow. Today I'm gonna be using blacks and brown. So for like a drugstore option, the mini bite sizes from Elf, this is in the color Truffles. This would be great to recreate this look. I'm actually going to be going in the more higher end. This is the Anastasia soft palette. This is like their mini version of it, and I'm probably just going to be using like this black, this brown. Honestly, you could use whatever shades you want, personal preference. I feel like the key to recreate this look is brushes. So the main brushes I'll be using, you're gonna want like a flat brush. So as you can see, they're both flat. One is a little bit more angled. You can go in with an angled brush. Then more of a fluffier brush. So the one on the end right here, this black one, that is the fluffiest one. The other two are more dense. And all these brushes I feel like would really help you just recreate this look. Make life a little bit easier, just blending everything out and blending it together. You might need more brushes. I'll let you know along the way. But don't worry, this is supposed to be fun. Makeup is supposed to be fun. Shouldn't be stressful. If you're having an issue, it's okay. You could always wipe it off and restart. Just always remember that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with step number 1 and just put these bad boys on my eyes. Making it even is going to be the hard part. The last thing you want is one to go on like this and the other one to go on like that. Try to make it as even as possible. I think these are even. I kind of try to go based off of like the end of my eyebrow is and just kind of go up from there. So I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in a bit more so you can get a better look closer to my eyes. I'm gonna start with this eye first, and I'm gonna go in with a lighter brown. That's kind of gonna be the base, and just go in with a fluffy brush and just kind of fluff that on the upper lash line right here. And as you can see, I kind of brought this in closer up to my crease, just because later on when we have to blend out those darker shades, this is gonna help blend that out. All right, so next up, we're gonna be going in with the darkest shade. So I am choosing the color black, and I am going in with my small liner brush, not a liner brush, my small, like it's a flat brush. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a flat angled brush kind of. But essentially what I'm gonna do is just like stamp in the black on my upper lash line as if you were doing eyeliner pretty much. And then you're gonna kind of take it right here. So kind of like an eyeliner, draw out that line, just kind of darken it. Essentially what you're gonna wanna do after you go in with the black eyeline, you're gonna wanna take another dark brown, not too dark, like a shade similar to this, and kind of lightly blend in that dark eyeliner just to soften it up a bit so it's not so harsh looking after you take off that tape. Just going over it, blending it up. I find going in with the fluffier brush was easier rather than a more dense brush, because I started off with the dense brush and I realized it's not blending out, so definitely want to get like a tiny fluffy brush and just fluff it out into that crease a little bit. That's pretty much it for doing the foxy eye. All I'm gonna do next is just go in with a lighter shade and just kind of put that on my eyelid all over the place. I don't want any sparkles or anything, so this is more so just to open up my eyes, just so they don't look too dark, because sometimes take the black a little bit too much in. So this will help make your eye not look so dark. We don't want to look like we got a black eye, so I'm gonna go in, stamp it in right here. And I don't want it to be too harsh, too white like it is right now. So I'm just kind of gonna go in with another clean brush and just like kind of blend it in. And that's pretty much it on how to create the foxy eye. I mean, we're still gonna have to go in and blend after we remove these tapes, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera, and I'll probably put on foundation off camera as well. Just for time's sake, I don't want this video to be so long. So we'll be right back. The other eye is done, my foundation is done, and my lips are done. So probably thinking, well, what else is there to do? As you can tell, I don't have any concealer on. So we're gonna take these off. Might look a little scary because it's gonna be a harsh line, but that's okay. That's where the concealer comes in, and also we might have to do a little blending work. It's fine. Don't be scared, don't be worried. Moment of truth. Okay, so it looks very harsh. It's a harsh line. So what you're going to want to do is go in with a clean, fluffy blending brush and just kind of gently blend out that harsh line. We don't want it too harsh. All right, so we don't want to go crazy blending the harsh line out, because we're also going to go in with concealer, which is going to help. Take any concealer you have and conceal as normal. Like over here in the inner corner of your eye. And then you're going to want to take it, just kind of follow right underneath that edge that you created. As you can tell, that really helped like take away that harsh line and just kind of made it a little bit more softer, especially on this side. This side I had a bit more difficult of a time trying to get it to be more softer looking, but I think we're good. All right, so we're not done yet with the under eye. We just need to go right underneath the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with black and lighter brown to fluff it out. I'm just gonna go in like this. Really keeping that black more on the outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking a light brown and just fluffing that out. I'm gonna apply mascara to the lower lash line and just repeat on the other eye. The next step is optional. I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes. So what I like to do is I cut my lashes in half and just use like the end of the lash and just apply it on the end. Let me zoom you guys in really quick so you can kind of see the difference between a lash and no lash. So the lash just gives it a little bit of a flare. Also, side note, the lash glue that I'm using is the new Kiss eyeliner lash glue. I have it in the color clear. This is amazing. Like guys, I hate putting on lashes because of the lash glue and like I have such a hard time, but this makes it so easy. You just pop on your lashes. I mean, you guys saw how easy that was. I feel like just cutting off the ends of your lashes and putting them on just kind of gives it more of like, it looks like your lashes. I've never tried this, so that's why I'm like shocked that I'm like, oh, it actually looks really good. Definitely something I'm gonna try again, that's for sure. Cutting off the ends of your lashes, genius. I'm just gonna finish up the face makeup really quick off camera and I'll be right back. This is the final look. I hope this was fun and easy for you guys to recreate or follow along with. I hope you learned something new. That's always my goal, is that I'm able to just teach you guys and show you new tips or tricks. And if you have any tips or tricks for me, please leave them down below. I'm always open to learn more. This about wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please consider leaving a subscribe and hit that like button down below. It means so much to me. As I mentioned earlier, I do plan on uploading every single Thursday, each and every week. I had fun creating this look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And as always, before signing off, I just want to leave you with this. You're beautiful, you are loved, and you are worthy. All right, guys, bye.